Glad you stopped by. We've had the Next Level Display racks for a good 7 or 8, or about 8 months now, and I think it's about time for a little review on it. As some of you guys know, we here at DNA Reptilia are fans of Next Level Displays show displays. We ordered our first one pre-COVID. I did a review, or not really a review video, but a unboxing, and I will put it up here. I really like that display rack. I really do. So I had to buy a second one. Yep. We have 2 of them now. Slowly growing into having more, but you know, you can't always get what you want right away because, well, I can't fill them all, so why get more than what I need? Over the past few years, Next Level Displays have been expanding. They actually started making racks for snakes, well, whatever you want to put into them actually. And they are using freedom meter tubs. They have a hatchling rack, uses the FB5s or the FB18s, I think that's what they're calling them, which are equivalent to the Vision 15s and the Vision V18s. They have FB10s for a hatchling rack. They have FB40s, FB70s, I think they have the 20s also, all in racks, made out of the same materials that they're using for their displays, the HDPE. Now currently, I have only 3 of the racks. I bought these back in October, I do believe, when Next Level Displays was here. It was sometime before the snow was falling here in Wisconsin. I know that for sure. Anyways, I've had them for, let's say, like 8 or 9 months. So I figured it's about time to actually give them a semi-long-term review. Now, I hope this review helps you make a decision on if you're thinking about getting one of the racking systems from Next Level Displays. The biggest plus with these racks is they don't scratch easily. I mean, it'd take a screwdriver to dig into this. They will not scratch. They will always stay like this. Doesn't matter how much you dig them or whatnot. They will always look the same until they get dusty, but it's an easy wipe off. Tub slide in and out pretty easy. The animal that's in here is actually down there being paired. So I can actually show you this. Like I said, FB40. The one thing for us anyways is that moisture really pools in the front where it is cooler, because that's what moisture does. It condenses on the cooler side of any object. It's like putting a can out in the sun. No, moisture will actually condense on the can of soda, beer, whatever your choice drink is, but cold. It'll condense on the outside. Well, the front of the tubs are actually the coolest part. Now, these are the old style Freedom Breeder FB40s. These do not have the holes on the sides. I'm pretty sure the main reason why Freedom Breeder made those tubs is for racking systems like this, because there is this issue in the front of the tubs. So I'm thinking that these racks would highly benefit with those new FB40 tubs with the perforations on the sides. He doesn't have them yet, but I bet you the next shipment that he gets in of these tubs will be the new style tub, which will fit into these racks. Back there is the heat tape. It goes out the back. You have to connect it. It's not sticking out when you get it. Oh, my flashlight sucks. And then it's actually in a keyed track, so the heat tape will not come out, and it will never ever touch the bottom of your tub. Now, on July 9th, we vended a show with Jim in Fond du Lac at the Scaled Up Expos. So I know he told me the changes that he did to these racks at one of the last shows, but I didn't write them down, and that's the reason why I didn't make this video any sooner. But I cornered him this time before the show even started, and whipped out my phone and had him tell me what the differences are between this style that I currently have and the new style that he adjusted. What are the differences with your new styled FB40 racks compared to the old ones? Because I have the old ones, and you said you made some changes. What are the differences now?
Mostly they're made so they're supported on all sides.
Okay.
So the walls used to only be dadoed in the back with a thin back, but now they're a full thickness back, and each shelf is dadoed, or each wall, and the shelf is dadoed into the walls.
Okay.
That's the biggest change, and they've come through to make it easier for assembly, so we can flat pack them and ship them.
That's a big kicker. That's
and
nice.
We added a little bit of depth because we had some customers that didn't like the flush look.
Yeah.
So we added a little bit of depth.
So they are a little deeper.
A little deeper, a lot more robust. But let me slide it out. You can see where the walls come through now.
Yeah.
But this is dadoed all the way around, and this is a solid back now.
Okay. Yeah. Because the other one was like a quarter-inch thick piece that was on the back. Eighth.
Yeah, it was just 1/8, and now it's full 3/8, full thick.
Okay. And they will stack, because that's an old style basically on the top.
Yeah, just if you have old styles and you want to get new styles, you put the new styles on the bottom because we added that depth.
Yeah.
So there's a little bit front and back.
That's good. That's awesome. I'm really digging these racks, and I can't wait to get more because I need to get 3 more. He brings them to every show, well, unless he's sold out, but he does bring them to every show. Like I said, he's got the FB20s, the hatchling racks, the FB70 versions. Plus, of course, he has his display racks, which are on a next level. More and more people are purchasing those display racks because they stand out. They are on a next level. These snake racks, I can't say enough good things about them. Like I said, there's only that one little flaw, but it's not really in their control. It's physics. It's science. You know. But if their next set of tubs they get have the perforations in it, it'll probably highly be beneficial for this type of setup. Because on every rack that is not supported with metal in the front will sag a little bit. No, PVC sags even more. Oh, speaking of which, these racks are actually shorter because the material is 3/8 instead of 1/2 inch or even 3/4. Some companies use 3/4, thinking it's stronger and it won't sag. But it will. All of them do sag, just a little bit. This HDPE doesn't sag very much. I mean, it slightly does, but hardly at all. It doesn't impede on how the tub slides in and out. It always slides fairly nice. At first, I was kind of worried that some of the bigger girls or boys might find a way to push it open, but being a micro texture plastic, I don't think snakes can actually get a decent grip on it to actually push the tub forward. Now, the closeout, I think I'm gonna say, if you need racking system and they stop at one of your local exotics expos, get the racks. Just get them. You're not gonna regret it. They're durable AF. Till next video.